Hey, I'm Robert the Cross Platformers here, and this is actually a remake video of a stream that I just did. Um, Turns out it didn't fully upload, and on top of that, it was like all glitchy and everything. Like it wasn't syncing up properly. So I'm just gonna redo it and just upload it as like a regular video. The whole point I'm making the video is because Nintendo just announced, well, yeah, they pretty much just announced tonight that the Nintendo Creators Program is no more. So I figured, let's go over the changes they're making. And also, like, explain what's been going on, like, why there really hasn't been that much content. And then as a bonus thing, which I decided to add in to this video, and once I noticed, I feel, I might as well go vote for the Game Awards. And some of my votes, if I haven't played like a game or whatever, excuse me, I will be going off of what my friends have been telling me. So, like either Ben, Raoul, and David. And so, let's get into this, shall we? So, Nintendo Game Content Guidelines for Online Video and Image Sharing Platforms. We are humbled every day by your loyalty and passion for Nintendo games, characters and worlds, and respect that you want to be able to express yourself creatively by sharing your own original videos and images using content from our games. As long as you follow some basic rules, we will not object to your use of gameplay footage and or screenshots captured from games for which Nintendo owns the copyright. Nintendo game content. In the content you create for appropriate video and image sharing sites to help guide you, we prepared the following guidelines. 1. You may monetize your videos and channels using the monetization methods separately specified by Nintendo. Other forms of monetization of our intellectual property for commercial purposes are not permitted. We encourage you to create videos that include your creative input and commentary. Videos and images that contain mere copies of Nintendo game content without creative input or commentary are not permitted. You may, however, post gameplay videos and screenshots using Nintendo system features, such as the capture button on Nintendo Switch, without additional input or commentary. You are permitted to use Nintendo game content that has been officially released or from promotional materials officially released by Nintendo, such as product trailers or Nintendo Directs. If you want to use the intellectual property of a third party, you are responsible for obtaining any necessary third-party permissions. You are not permitted to imply or state that your videos are officially affiliated or with or sponsored by Nintendo. We reserve the right to remove any content that we believe is unlawful, infringing, inappropriate, or not in line with these guidelines. Please understand that we will not be able to respond to individual inquiries regarding these guidelines. Also, we may update these guidelines from time to time, so please refer to the latest version before sharing your content. And to also explain like why the content has been a little scarce of recently. So like back at the end of October, I got sick, and like I was starting to space out content a little bit as I was trying to, feel better. And if you've been watching the videos, you notice that the videos stopped on November 12th. And so, like, I've been taking, like, a little bit of a break. But not to worry, content is going to return very soon. I am actually planning on doing it, well, like, going to, like, a midnight-esque launch for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I'm going to do a ton of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. Excuse me. And also, with that, though, I remember having a conversation with Ben, because, like, some of our Dying Light videos were, like, a little laggy for the gameplay. And Ben was asking me, what could possibly do in that. And I told him how the schedule's been, where I'm uploading a new video, like, every day. For the most part. And I'm telling him, that requires my computer having to be on, to go upload. Because, like, I live out in the middle of nowhere where my internet is not very good. Like, depending on the length of the video, it can take a full day to upload a video. So what I'm going to have to do is, like, I need to figure out a new schedule. I'm going to talk with, everyone who's on the channel, and also some friends who watch the content, and I will even take input from the viewer, on, like, what would the best schedule be, so that way my computer doesn't end up breaking because I never turned it off. So that way, yeah, excuse me. So that way, the content can not lag, and that way my computer can have a break. I know, like, having, like, a little, like, as an example, like, maybe I upload every other day, so that way, I upload a day, and then I leave the computer off overnight, and then, like, the next day, then I'll go and upload it all day, and then, put the video up the following day, and then turn it off. But yeah, pretty much. What you need to know, what you need to know is that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content will be coming, like, the day of launch, and that the channel will essentially live and breathe Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for a while. I've been super excited for the game. We had initially wanted to go and, like, get everybody here and, or, like, either get everybody here and do, like, an offline video, or if we could get everybody over at David's house and do a live stream, which, depending on, like, what goes down, we may be able to occasionally go live stream over at David's house. But yeah, that's how the channel's gonna be for a little bit. Okay, what was that? That was, I'll check that later. Anyways, like I said, this bit is entirely new to this video. And like I said, I figured, you know, we would vote for the Game Award. Yeah, for the Game Awards, which is happening on December 6th. If I do a video on the Game Awards, it will probably be an offline video that I'll upload later. If I do a video on this, it's all going to depend on how my internet is that day. Okay, so let's see here. This year's nominees. Okay, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I personally haven't played it. I heard it's a very good game. Same thing with Celeste. If you've been watching the channel, whenever I can get David over here, we can continue working on God of War. I do have some videos. I should also mention, I do have a lot of videos backed up because there are some points where, like, we're going, like, weeks, if not, like, a month without videos being recorded. Which is why, a lot of the time, you see, you know, me soloing stuff most of the time. Marvel Spider-Man, I'm still avoiding, like, everything to do with this game, so please, like, if you're gonna comment about it, don't spoil this for me. Because when we're done with God of War, David, who's a massive, massive Spider-Man fan, like, he's obsessed with Treyarch's Spider-Man 2. And when he heard that this plays, like, even better than that in terms of, like, the physics, he's, like, down to play that. And we got the season pass, so don't worry. We will bring you Spider-Man when we're done with God of War. Monster Hunter World, that's a game I wanted to play. I still haven't picked it up either. And Red Dead Redemption 2. I have that. I'm not very far. Let's see here. What would I choose? Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm enjoying God of War a lot. So I'm gonna have to give it to that. Like I said, if I was, like, farther in Red Dead Redemption 2, and or we were already playing Spider-Man, like, I would put my 2 cents in for those 2 games. Like, I would consider these 2. However, I am way farther in God of War, so my vote's gonna go for God of War. Oh, I gotta sign in to vote? Oh no. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, like, what I would vote for. Like, I'll go in and, like, after the video and go vote. But, like, I don't want my information popping up at all. You know, for privacy reasons. So yeah, I would vote for God of War for Game of the Year. Best ongoing game. That game is a pile of crap. And that's coming from someone who bought all the expansions for Destiny 1 and was really behind the Destiny 2 hype of, oh, they're gonna finally fix it, and then it was broken. And, like, every update they would release for the game would be broken. I heard Forsaken, like, fixed some of the issues. But to me, that is just a dead franchise. I used to play Fortnite. Now it's just like dumb videos of like kids dancing or whatever. I mean, like, this game has people like addicted to the point to where they need help. And No Man's Sky. Yeah, that game's not very good. I mean, I'm sure it's good now. Like, I got that game launch day with the pre-order bonus. Once I put my pre-order vehicle on, I could not leave the planet, and that was enough for me. It was a broken mess, and so like I can't judge it with the new content that they've released so far. David says he enjoyed it because he got it once they fixed it. Okay, Overwatch. Yeah, that's a very good game. I haven't played it in a while, so still no comment. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this, I would think, to Rainbow Six Siege. Both Ben and Raul are playing that a lot, and they're telling me like just how much fun they're having with it. So yeah, I wait, what am I even in? Yeah, best ongoing game. Yeah, I would have to give it to Rainbow Six Siege. Ooh, best game direction. I heard A Way Out. Sorry. Yeah, I heard A Way Out was really good. Still very iffy on Detroit Become Human. I have it. I haven't played it. Quantic Dream. All I can say is Jason, 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 and God, what was it? The other game he made. Not Heavy Rain. Beyond Two Souls. I played that with my friend Sam. Or like we tried playing it. And we just could not play it. Then again, like I said, that might have been a better game. I gotta get around to playing it. Ooh. God of War, Spider, and Red Dead Redemption. Okay, even though I haven't played it yet, but from what I've heard, I'm gonna have to give this one to Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that to Spider-Man. Best narrative. Okay, let's see here. Detroit Become Human, God of War, Life is Strange. Okay. Now, when they announced this, whenever it was they announced it, that should not be on here. Life is Strange 2, Episode 1. Like, really? If you're going to go and talk about the best narrative, like, why are you judging Life is Strange 2 by the very first episode? To me, that tells me the first episode is fantastic, but the rest of the game is not very good. I mean, That's like taking apart any of these full games, like Detroit, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe there's 5 episodes of Life is Strange. See, you like cut the games into 5 pieces. That's like saying you're voting for the first 5th of all those other games. You see how dumb that sounds? Yeah, I'm not even gonna consider that. Yeah. Even though I'm not that far in it, I might have to give this to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's got a really good story. I love the story so far. Ooh, best art. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2. Return of the Obra Dinn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this to Octopath Traveler. Like, yeah, I understand it's an 8-bit, I mean, a 16-bit, like, game, but the backgrounds and everything is amazing about that game. Absolutely fantastic. Best score music presented by Spotify, huh? Celeste, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh. Yeah, I might have to give that to Spider-Man because I've heard some of the music. Because because I watch Oswald the Grumpy Hedgehogs. I've watched some of his clips, and yeah, the music, Spider-Man's really top notch. Best audio is presented by Dolby. Straight up no. To Call of Duty Black Ops 4, that's not. No. That game does not continue the story at all. That shouldn't even be called Black Ops 4. See, if it's the 4th installment, it should continue the story. Like, yeah, I understand it's your modern shooter, not your first, and not your futuristic like Black Ops 3 was. But the story could have been like either before Black Ops 2 or after Black Ops 2. And they wanted to cash in on Battle Royale. No. Ooh, Forza, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Best audio design. I'm gonna give that to Red Dead Redemption 2. Best performance. Oh. Christopher Judge as Kratos, hands down. Yeah, excuse me. Ooh, games for impact. 1-1 Memory, Celeste, Lawrence, Life is Strange. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit of a toughie. Because I have not played any of these. Actually, as a matter of fact, if there of any of these, if I'm being quite honest, I mean, yeah, I've known about Life is Strange 2. I tried playing the first one. Not my kind of game. But I understand that people enjoy it. If any of these ever interested me, it was Celeste. So I'll give my vote to Celeste for Game for an Impact. Best independent game: Celeste, Dead Cells, Into the Breach, Return of Obra Dinn, The Messenger. Dead Cells, hands down. Phenomenal game. Best mobile game. Donut County. The game looked fantastic. I mean, I'm not. If I play this game, I'm not playing this on a phone. I'm gonna play it on the PC. And oh my god, that game looks so fun. But yeah, the other nominees are Florence, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and Reigns Game of Thrones. Ooh, best VR/AR game. Astrobot Rescue Mission. No, but I've heard good things about it. Love Beat Saber. Firewall 0 Hour Moss Tetris Effect. Okay, so I haven't played. The only one of these I've played is Beat Saber. Although I do love, even though I haven't played it, I do love how Tetris Effect looks. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with. Wait, for what? Yeah, Beat Saber. Beat Saber. Best VR game. Best action game: Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Dead Cells, C2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, Mega Man 11. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Mega Man 11. I mean, I was so happy when I heard that Mega Man was coming back. Okay, best action event: Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, so once again, I've played Spider-Man. I mean, not Spider-Man. I've played God of War. There were a few puzzles here and there that made me and David feel stupid. But also, like, they were really clever. So yeah, I'm gonna give this, best action adventure game. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to God of War. Best role-playing game. Ooh. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of Elusive Age, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Refinite Kingdom, Octopath Traveler, Pillars of Eternity 2. Okay. So, in my personal opinion, for this category, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 should be here. That game is a phenomenal RPG. And it really sucks because the game came out way too late. Like, it came out like, what was it, like 5-6 days before last year's Game Awards. No one had time to play it to even for it to even be recommended last year. I was really hoping it would have been on the list this year. But of the games that are on here, I'm waiting for this to go to Switch before I play it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that to Octopath Traveler. Best fighting game: BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighters, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5 Arcade. Okay, so this one, my opinion, I'm gonna be like a little tad biased because I like I'm sorry, because BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle has Persona 4 characters in it. I absolutely love Persona 4, and it has Ruby characters in it, which I also like Ruby characters. I also really enjoyed the game because it was my first BlazBlue game. I really liked the fighting mechanics and everything. I mean, I think the story was a little from like as a robot, like it's been a while, but like I remember there was a robot that I felt like just would not shut up. But other than that robot, love that game. I also love the music it has. So I'm gonna give that to BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Best family game: Mario Tennis Aces, Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, Super Mario Party. Mario Party. I've played it with two friends, like in 1v1-ish scenarios. And me and my friends that have played it have really enjoyed it. Ooh, best strategy game: The Banner Saga 3, BattleTech, Frostpunk, Into the Breach, Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm gonna have to give that to Valkyria Chronicles 4. Primarily because I've seen a lot of gameplay of this game. I haven't played any game in the series, but I've been very interested in wanting to try the series out for a long time. The reason I haven't hopped into it is because I like to play games in order. And what was it? It was like 2 or 3, but like they were on the PSP, and I think they were Japanese exclusive. I'm not sure on that. It's been a while since I've looked into the series, but I am aware that I really do need to try those games out. Best sports/racing game: FIFA 19, Forza Horizon, Mario Tennis Aces, NBA 2K19, Pro Evolution Soccer. Okay, so for one, microtransaction out the butt. No. I played Forza Horizon 3. I'm hearing this is getting very good scores. Ooh, Mario Tennis Aces. Okay, NBA 2K19. Another microtransaction out the butt. I just don't like realistic sports games. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this to Marta Aces. Primarily because of the fact that it has stuff you cannot do in real life, like those tricks, like the trick shots, the slowing down and speeding up. And also not. I'm aware that like most of the courses are just reskins, but there are some unique tennis courts. The best multiplayer game: Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Fortnite, Monster Hunter World, Sea of Thieves. No. I'll give it to Monster Hunter. I mean, it's because of things I've heard from friends, and they're like, yeah, that's a good game. Best student game. Really? Create a high school or college level. Combat Dash, Era, Lith. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this to Lith. Primarily because, like, I like the art direction that they went with. It's a very pretty looking game. Best debut indie game: Donut County, Florence, Moss, Messenger, Yoku's Island Express. Donut County. Best esports game. Okay, CSGO, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch. I don't really pay attention to esports all that much, to be honest. I guess I'll give it to Overwatch. Best esports player: Dominic Sonic Fox McLean, Hajime Tokido, Tani Uchi, Juan Uzi, Ziheo, Alexander Simple, Leave. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. Sung Hyun, Chujunox Bang. Honest, yeah, like I said, I don't pay that much attention. I guess I'll give it. Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to Simple. I don't watch esports at all, so I really don't know. And once again, I'm just gonna choose random team. Okay, Australis, Cloud9, Fnatic, London Spitfire, OG. I guess Cloud9. Oh my god. Best esports coach: Buck, Reaper, Hangu, you, Christian Vessel, London Nessen, Danny Zonic, Sorensen, Dylan Falco, Jacob Motokana Medby, Bingo YNK, Vic. I guess I'll give it to Dylan Falco. Excuse me. Best esports event. League Major Boston 2018, EVO 2018, League Legends World Championship, Overwatch League Grand Finals for the International 2018. I only know of EVO. I really only pay attention to EVO because sometimes, like, earlier this year, that's where we learned of the August 8th Smash Brothers Direct. Best esports host, Alex Golden Boy Mendez, Alex Machine Richardson, Anders Bloom, FJ, Jocks, Porter, Paul Redeye, Challenger. Once again, this is another esports thing. I don't watch esports. I guess Alex Golden Boy Mendez. Best esports moment. C9 comeback win in Triple OT versus FaZe. G2 beating RNG. KT versus IG base race. OG's massive upset of LGD. Sonic Fox side switch against Go One in Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, I guess I gotta go with that. Content Creator of the Year, Dr. Lupo, Myth, Ninja, Pokemon, Willy Rex. I guess I'll have to give it to Ninja. I mean, he is. And that's it. I've recently started to dislike Fortnite a little bit. However, you know, he was like the best like all year round, so I guess I'll give it to Ninja. Oh, that's it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This will be a very long video, so hopefully it'll make up for a lot of content that hasn't been getting uploaded. But like I said, I need to work on a new upload schedule. We will be back strong with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you have any suggestions of like a new upload schedule or what kind of content you're going to want me to cover in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, whether it be Classic Mode, Spirits, or World of Light, let me know in the comments below. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.